All right, so we're going to reassemble this motor, and we've got our bearings. Just open up the pack. So what we want to do is we want to take these with my hammer to pop that one off.
Oh yeah, that one's on.
We want to keep them in the exact orientation
This
that they
bolt.
came.
Probably just put it on the floor. Or if we get a little mobile desk over here.
That's what we kind of need, a little mobile desk.
Good if you use the sawhorses and a piece of wood on like a plank. Or the metal tray. Pull it upside down.
Yep, we could do that.
Well, at least that's act as something easier. It went in like this, so you want it just like this?
Yep.
The other one's in there.
The first part's the bearings, obviously. Got to have them in there before you do anything else. Like drop the crank on it.
What's in that one?
All the gaskets.
Ah.
And one of them is the
You sure we're gonna have time to get the gaskets?
main seal gasket.
Ah. Because I wouldn't want to leave that exposed for any of like the mice or rats to get to it.
Yeah, we're not gonna. So we've got two pieces. One lays down in there. But that looks a little big. I'd say that looks a little too big.
Just a hair. It's the size bigger than it. What about the small one?
That's not the.
Maybe
not
it goes
the
on the
right
outside.
size either.
Looks like it does go on the outside.
Yeah, one of them's on the outside, one of them's on the inside, but. See this? This goes in exactly one way, right?
Yep, because that little piece right there. Do you have to use a hammer to hit it in?
Oh, it'll slide in, just like that.
Shouldn't you put some oil in between?
We don't really,
There's it goes.
don't really need any oil in there, in between the bearing and the cap.
Alright.
Hand me that hammer over there.
It's not going to be right. That's not where that niche is. Yeah, it's right there. So it's not the right bearing.
No, that's the bottom.
This is the right bearing right here.
Yep.
Well, thank God that was noticed.
Well, that's why you tested it.
Because my goodness, that could have been catastrophic for that.
Could have been.
Yeah, now it wants to go. Sweet. But what about these gaskets then? So what's the orientation for them?
Those are the oil pan ones. That's like I had the wrong ones. These are the ones that we need right there.
Oh, okay. Oh, it is a cork gasket. The trimmer on the oil pan.
Yep. All right. These ones should be exactly the same.
Yes,
They
either.
are.
Yeah.
So we got some assembly lube. And we are going to use some assembly lube on the inside of these gaskets, inside this race. So this thing fits right in there like that.
Where's the second one go? Up on top?
Top of that one. However, we need to see the crankshaft.
Did they rework it or no?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Untwist that.
Wow.
Fucking.
No, no, no.
Oh, there's a knife right there.
Alright.
And grab the end of that shaft with your hand. And then I'm going to let go of that side. We're going to hold on to it.
Alright. Smells.
Smells like new money. Okay, so we're going to set it just right here.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so this thing has a race right there for that piece. And if that matches, that's the wiper.
Ready to go back.
Had to check and make sure that it was doing it right. So this lip goes on the oil side. Let's take this thing and set it over there on the ground. You
Yeah.
got it?
Yeah, it's better for people. Because it is annoyingly heavy. It's not heavy.
Set it all the way over here.
Alright. I thought we were putting it already.
Well, we gotta get those bearings in there first.
There we go. Alright.
This is where it gets kind of nasty.
Yep, using that zinc oil.
Well, it's just it's assembly lube. So it's really sticky. I'm gonna do that. Get the other side, flip it back over.
Make it even. It seems slippery, not sticky.
You wanna try?
Well, yeah, there it looks a little sticky.
It's a lot sticky.
I guess it's just to grease up the parts so that when they go in, it's a lot easier.
So the first crank up of this motor is going to be dry. You know, I mean, we're gonna rotate the we're gonna rotate the crankshaft and the oil pump, but it's going to be a little bit, you know, dry as far as completely oil and everything, and we don't want that. We want the thing to ride on this assembly lube.
Pretty much.
And you see how that one's got a groove in it, but this one doesn't.
Yeah, it's just smooth.
So that's where the oil comes in down there and circulates basically half the bearing.
Right through the hole.
And we're gonna get assembly lube on all this right here where the crank's gonna be sitting.
And for each one of these?
Yeah, so this one, you don't have to worry about which way it goes because it can't go any other way but the right way.
Pretty much.
But the other ones, they do have a issue. So that was you gave me the second one, so this is the first set.
Yep. Well, because the bottom one came in this. I think they're top and bottom.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So grab the mallet.
Yep.
It's on the floor.
So we were gonna need this. I thought we weren't gonna need it anymore.
Yeah. Just make sure they're flat. It's almost time for you to go too, so
Oh, really?
we'll barely get this done.
Okay, so it is top and bottom sets. Yeah, because that's where the holes are. Well, at least we got that solved.
Sticky.
I bet it looks real sticky.
All right, take those out, lay them down here.
Just like that. Tap them in.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Take the bolts off.
It goes just like this.
Yep.
They're all facing this way, so just keep them
Just keep it like this.
in mind there.
Sure, you don't need to put the assembly stuff on that side?
No, because we don't need to lube up the ass inside of it. There we go.
Should work. Ready for the next part?
Put some small dabs of silicone where the seal meets the house meat. And that's going to be right there. It's going to be interesting to do.
Should be something.
All right, let's grab the crank.
Yep.
Got that right down in there.
Yep. It's in.
It's almost in. Not in all the way.
Seems like something's off.
There we go.
Well, now you're moving your bearing.
Yeah, the seal. Okay, it's sitting flat.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna clean that off. Clean that off. Clean that side off. Clean that off. There we go. Just gonna put a dab of.
This one might be a little bit off, this bearing down here.
Yeah, we're gonna tighten them up in a second here.
Yeah.
So we're just dabbing silicone right there.
Oh, that's the stuff. I thought you meant the actual, seal.
No.
A little bit of silicone on the ends where they meet.
Yeah.
Sure, I need to dry it off the area first.
I did with the rag.
Wow, because the assembly lube still looks like it's all over it.
It's mostly all over it. Now we're gonna put assembly lube on the journals. And we're gonna nicely coat this side, and we're gonna roll it, coat the other side.
Huh?
That way both surfaces have it.
Ready to turn?
All over it. No, not yet. Still trying to get my finger down there.
Well, once we turn it, I will coat it.
Okay, go ahead and spin it. There you go. Just halfway.
Yep. And you can see the line. Yep.
And we'll wait till tomorrow when you're out here again to torque it.
Oh, because we're not going to put the tops on there?
We're going to sit the tops on them,
Okay.
but we're not going to torque them. So if you got just a minute.
Yeah, I got like 1 minute. Let's see my gloves back up. Actually, I'm going to leave my gloves on this little table that we got here because I don't think this is going anywhere.
No, it ain't.
At least it shouldn't. Need it to turn?
So we want to make sure that they're flat.
Yep. Need a hammer to hit them down when they're not.
Nope. Just going to check them.
Yeah, that one was up.
Just to make sure those bearings are not being proud.
Yup.
So what we want to do is we want to get it right in there and
tap it in.
the dead blow hammer works pretty good.
Well, use the dead blow part.
Because that's what the
Handles a little
the
bit
stuff
thinner.
is where the stuff is. So here, you can do that part.
That's that one.
Yeah, I'd already done the other side, so I made that last one.
Alright, goes oil part that way, which is that way, yeah, on this side. Alright.
Close.
Hit it in?
Yep, just tap it on both sides.
Can't tap the other side.
That's why you use the handle.
I think it's in. Should be. Yeah. Right. Seems like that should be in. I have no idea. Looks like it's in.
We're definitely going to be able to tell when we put some torque to it.
If it's the right way.
Yeah.
That should be in. This is pushed a little more forward.
What is?
This one. It's leaning this way.
Oh, so smack it.
Huh?
Just there you go.
Is the other side good?
I don't know.
I guess we'll do a last minute. Alright. Gonna wash my hands with the handless or the waterless hand soap.
Well, it spins nice.
I've used this shit. Seems like it's working.
Oh, it works really good, that waterless hand cleaner.
So all you do is just wipe it off afterwards?
Yeah.
What the hell is it made out of?
I don't know.
Because I don't know of any normal soaps that don't need water,
That wipe off, huh?
that remove oil. Maybe it's made out of some kind of like, I don't know, a chemical that is like, just reacts with oil properly, or it binds with it, and then when you wipe it off, it pulls it off. Something.
Oh, it's sweating out here.
It's pretty hot. Oop, there goes that. Clean up my phone. Alright.
Alright, so that's it for today. The crank does indeed rotate.
Woo.
Nice and smooth.
Nice and smooth and well.
One finger. Now we don't have it torqued down yet, but we'll be getting that.
Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow.
And where's our big bag?
Big bag. Oh, we're there, yeah.
Because we're in humid ass Texas. Because apparently we live in Houston now. We're going to cover this and keep some of the humidity out of it.
Yep.
And that
Sweet.
is a wrap for today.